know. Girl, you had the heat on. Y'all, it's officially fall. But in Memphis, it's still hot. Baby, it felt like I was frying catfish in this car. Not no, but how hot. Gotta be. I am leaving the workhouse. And I'm gonna let my man go get my kid. Go get our kid from school. Cause I just be Mommy-yana all the time. And they're wrong. I'm gonna let you be Daddy-yana. Daddy-yana. Or Daddy-o. Whatever. Oh, safety first on this. Baby. Ooh. Cause they'll be gave me a ticket. But anyway. So, two things. Y'all, I really feel like I could just, my life is like a TV show. My kids are funny. I'm hilarious. I seriously am. Anybody that knows me knows I'm just a all around funny person. I like to laugh. I don't like to be in the middle of stuff. I like to laugh, have fun, all of it. So yesterday, well, first off, let me give a little backstory. So, ooh, it's just shaking. So the backstory that I'm about to give y'all is of my son. And so my son, he has this thing about like losing his teeth. And he's lost a bottom tooth. He's lost a bottom tooth. And so I kind of like popped it out. I don't know. I like doing little stuff like that. I don't know. I popped out a bunch of my nieces and nephews too. I don't know why I like to do those things. But nevertheless, back to it. So he had this whole nervous breakdown when the first tooth came out. Because he feels like that the tooth will not grow back. It's just he just feel like he's gonna be burnt out. I don't know why I told him the tooth gonna go back, but I guess from his perspective, it ain't gonna grow back fast enough because his tooth been gone maybe about, I'm gonna say a little over a month, and it's just very faint, where you can see where the tooth is coming back in. So nevertheless, the other tooth on the side, no, on the bottom is loose. And so we were playing at the house, and so he kind of bumped my back. He was on my back, and I told him not to get on my back, but you know, my kids don't listen. I say, but that's like any other child. And so his tooth, he started crying, and he felt there was wiggling, and there was a little blood, and it was just a whole lot of unnecessary, crying. So he had a whole, conniption talking about his tooth and saying he doesn't want it to fall out. So we had to go through this whole thing about, hey son, this is life. Your teeth are going to fall out. There's no reason for you to cry. There's no reason for you really, in general, to be upset. There's no reason at all. But he was just crying. I'm talking like boo crying. I don't want my teeth to fall out. It was the whole works. So, long story short, that was that. So, fast forward, we get to my in-law's house, and I'm telling my in-law, he's telling my in-law about this tooth. He's telling them it's loose or whatever. He tells my mother-in-law, and he was like, yeah, Mimi, my tooth is loose. So she goes into the conversation and she asks him, she was like, oh, okay, your tooth is loose, so how much money did the tooth fairy give you? He was like, not $3. He said three monies. And she was like, oh, she gave you free money. Yeah, he said, but she gave me a little bit of money. And I was like, I know he lying. So to me, I feel like $3 is fairly reasonable for a little bitty ass tic-tac-toe that my son has. That's me. That's what I feel. apparently he did. So she asked him, she was like, so DJ, what do you want? How much did you want her to give you? How much do you want the tooth fairy to give you? This chaplain said $20. And I must have looked, I said $20. I said, baby, that is not a veneer. That is a little bitty baby tooth. I said, and it is inflation, baby. Ain't nobody giving out $20 for a tooth. Who is doing it? Well, bye. And then, in other news, I was in, it's so crazy to say, I was in South Memphis the other day. And I went to go check, well, really not, check on my brother-in-law and then see my nephews, you know, that's in town from Texas or whatever. And Lord, I have nothing against, you know, disabled people. I feel like they are special in their own way. And this guy, he has Down syndrome, and he was trying to talk to me, and my brother-in-law actually gassed him up, which I don't know why the hell he did that. And so I was being nice, and you know, he, you know, waved at me or whatever. And so I waved back at him, you know, I was like, you know, hey, you know, kept it going, because I'm not rude. He got motherfucking mad at me, and was like throwing his hand. I'm like, I'll be damn, I ain't do shit, sir. I just gave you a nice little high five. That means just carry on, a little church little way. That means going about your business. Don't even start. And got pissed off at me. Then my brother-in-law said them back over there. I said, you know what, wrap it up. I said, come on, kids, come on. I even put my damn kids in the car. It's time to go. Y'all there to tick me off already. I just can't. I just, everything. My life is like a movie, man. And then I hate when my son sees stuff, because my son is gonna imitate it. He's gonna imitate it regardless. Mama, you said, Mom, you know you was frustrated. You know kids. Can't live with them, can't live without them. That is my car chronicles. Y'all, I'll probably be back because I have a Target order. I'll be back. I'm going to show y'all that Target order. And I'm doing drive up because, you know what? I know how my pocketbook is. I know how my purse is. I know how my wallet is. Let me do a drive up order because only for the mere